fucking Twitch is over. Whatever errors we were having. So
maybe the Twitch servers were like, dead.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys are still here.
And if not,
well, everyone will be back.
Come the fuck back.
Yeah, it's working.
Come put your genitals on my face.
We are hopefully back. It shows us there. I don't know, it's not showing us there.
I think you could watch movies on stream.
You can't. But you know, who's gonna tell them no?
Good old Fridays.
I see what you did there.
Oh, we muted.
Who's gonna tell?
But yeah, we're fucking back.
Clever Fridays.
Should be working now.
What if we did like French fry, like fry, F-R-Y day?
Good old French Fridays.
Right. What's the best side dish you can get anywhere?
I don't know. I like a loaded baked potato. You know, that's only baked potato.
Yeah.
Like bacon, you know, cheese, sour cream. What do you think? Obviously not loaded baked potato.
I mean, loaded baked potato is really good, but
See,
I'm just trying to think. There's so many side dishes.
See, I'm gonna minus away the sour cream and just do like butter or ranch.
Okay, that I agree with that. Ranch, cheese, and bacon.
Yeah. Ranch and a baked potato is something that I just recently like.
Oh my
started
god,
doing.
like loaded fries with ranch?
Oh, that's good shit.
Corn dog.
A corn dog is a side?
Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down too.
I think that'd be my like. There's this place called Cookout in the South, and it's like they have this big combo menu, and it's like these big burgers or sandwiches or whatever, and 2 sides for $5. And yeah, their sides are like chicken tenders, corn dogs.
That type of place. Good thing that's not here.
Yeah.
I would go there all the time. Do you
Right.
remember Good Dude Foods?
Oh yeah, I love that.
That little
place.
bus that was on by Slim Olson's.
Yeah.
So fucking
I
good.
told you how they got shut down, right?
Yeah, because they were getting high.
Yeah, they were smoking bongs in the bus.
Really?
Yeah.
They had like deep fried everything. So it was like corn dogs, but it was deep fried corn dog. Like, so even, you know, kind of like hot dog on the stick.
Yeah.
And they had like super fucking good, like loaded. Like, so you could get like bacon and cheddar infused. But they were also like deep frying Oreos you could get. But yeah, they were getting high. It was called Good Dude's
themselves,
Food.
Right? Yeah, baking themselves.
Getting fucked up. So I was like, good for them. Deep frying food
That
and
snow cone shack right there makes the best snow cone.
it used to be
Oh,
right there.
yeah.
That's where it was for a while.
Yeah, that's where the dude food.
It was
shop
only there for I think 1 year and then
They
got shut down.
Shut down, huh?
Those snow cones are something different.
With the ice cream in the middle.
Yeah.
Do you know who owns that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
A girl we went to school with. What school did you go to?
Viewmont.
Did you know the Taggies at all?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, they own
Sound
it.
like bitches.
They are.
Yeah, pretty much.
Rich white girls.
Slutty hoe bags.
Yeah, exactly.
What year did you graduate?
2010.
2010.
What year did you guys graduate?
2012.
Trippy.
I knew a lot. Actually, did you know like the Hedgebergs at all? Graydon and Gage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I used to throw metal concerts in his barn.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
Graydon's. Yeah.
I was literally just talking to somebody about this dude today, man.
Do you know
Graydon.
Colton then?
Yeah, Tannehill?
No, Pratt. Well, him too.
Pratt?
Do you know
Yeah,
Colton Pratt? He
yeah.
was gonna come over tonight with us.
I know him.
Yeah, but he.
That's weird. Small world.
Yeah,
That's
because they all
crazy.
went to Viewmont, Graydon and Gage, and who else? Did you know Aaron Jorgensen at all?
Yeah,
Yeah, hung out with all those guys.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I remember the concerts in his barn.
Yeah, dude, throwdown. And that chick got a fucking rock thrown at her face and like broke her whole nose off. Fucking straight edge kids, man.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy times, yeah, dude. Graydon got the swine flu once, man, and I had to go gut a deer in the mountains. That he
You were the
shot
one that did
at.
it?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Dude, that was me.
Because I heard that story so many times, like where
Dude, I
they.
had no idea what I was doing, man, and I just got dragged up there to gut a deer.
Oh, I don't know this
Dude, I
story.
manhandled that thing. Dude.
That's so fucking crazy that you're the one that had to do it.
Really?
Because I heard that story so many times. I didn't know it was you.
Really? That's crazy.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, we hung out with Graydon shit ton.
Yeah, dude. And then they told me they could like barely use any of the meat from that deer. It's like
Yeah.
a waste, man.
Forrest broke Twitch by trying to change the stream category. True. Hashtag blame Forrest for Twitch shutdown.
Yeah, fucking. It was me. I caused it all. It's like, I'm gonna change the category. Twitch is down.
So do you know Tanner Isom then?
I might have. I probably hung out with him.
Dude, he's great. His metal band's got a concert next month at the Complex.
Oh,
dude,
shit.
for
Oh, wow.
Their CD release show.
That's dope.
They're friends with like the vocalist from The Plot and You.
Oh,
Like,
fuck.
Like a legit album.
Man, that's so crazy.
That group's
Small
so
world.
trip, yeah. So you know Ray Stendel maybe?
I hung out with a lot of
Probably know
people.
all those people, huh?
Yeah, when I was younger, it's when I mostly hung out with him. Then Graydon moved to California.
Aaron Jorgensen.
Yeah, he's married. And
Yeah, dude, he's like a manager at Murphy's.
Yeah.
Guitars, isn't he?
Yeah.
man, that's so funny that you were the one that had it. Because I heard about the deer gutting so many times. It's hilarious that you were the one that had to do it.
Dude, I had like blood up to like my arms right here and here. Like,
Why did you have to gut a deer?
well, because like, they shot, well,
Allegedly.
allegedly, this deer had been shot on private property.
Okay.
So they had a tag for it, but you
Right.
can't shoot a deer on private property. So they hid it under a tree, and then Graydon got real fucking sick and couldn't go up there to go get the deer. So Aaron Jorgensen got me to go do it, and then we got there, and he literally just like sunk the knife into the deer, and then like started almost puking, and was like, "I can't do this, dude. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, you have to do this," and I was like. What? I was like, yeah, dude, you gotta hurry too, man. We gotta go, man. If we get caught up here, we're fucked. So it was like, dude, just animal instinct. I was like, what do I do? He's like, you just gotta get its like guts out of there. And I did.
I did.
Dude, deer blood smells terrible.
Yeah, it does.
Like, I don't hunt either. Like, it was just trying to help out a friend.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. Man, that's so fucking hilarious.
Oh my. Yeah. I didn't know many people from Viewmont except those guys, and I didn't really meet them until after high school.
One time, because I hung out with Aaron's little brother, that's how I knew all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was while you guys were seniors, I was in 10th grade. And, like, I'm just over at Aaron's house and just hanging out with his brother in the kitchen. And then Aaron and Graydon come in, and Aaron's like, you bring this fucking piece of shit into my house? And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, he was just fucking with me, but I was like, damn. And it was when him and Graydon were working at the protein, what's it called?
VMI?
Yeah.
Yeah. I worked there. What a crazy world.
Yeah, it's so funny.
That's so random.
That's crazy.
So, you know Corbin Larson, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. You that age group then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Gage's age. So,
That kid's a cool dude.
yeah, he's awesome.
I bet you guys probably hung out and didn't even know it.
Maybe.
I'm starting to think more and more of this conversation's happening.
Probably.
Were you there the night they stuffed someone in an attic?
No.
That was a couple years after high school.
I was gonna say that was Forrest.
In high school, did you ever go to the slip and slide at all that they had in Eaglewood Golf Course?
No.
Or the rope swing at that one pond?
Yes.
Yeah, I went there with a bunch of those guys. I'm just trying to think, because I went to the concerts at the barn, but I'm trying to think, because, like, I didn't start hanging out with them until end of high school, or, like, so I'm trying to think of times
Did
would
you
have been.
always have short hair?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, short hair. I had long hair senior year, but that would have been 2 years after you graduated.
Yeah.
But it was, like, longest maybe, like, like this long.
Yeah, no, I don't know if we ever hung out.
Yeah.
Just knew a bunch of the same people, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's so
crazy.
funny. I think it's hilarious because I heard the deer gutting story so many times, and it was you.
The deer gutter himself is here.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny that they still talk about that shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. Last time I saw all of them was Christmas. They had a Christmas party.
Oh, yeah.
I went over there.
Well, and then our friend who comes on every Thursday works with Gage, right?
Yeah, works with Gage, Camille,
Which is Aaron's
and
wife or
Court,
whatever.
Stoker.
Didn't Graydon move to California?
Yeah.
He's like a pilot. now?
Yeah, he was a pilot, and now he's like does like a captain of some boat or something. Yeah,
What a cool,
yeah,
crazy dude.
yeah. Now he just live in California. But yeah, that's so funny. It's hilarious.
He started a fight club. Got like, and you know that trophy room in the very back of the school.
Yeah.
People were like beating the shit out of each other back there. Bench, man. And then they got caught. That shit didn't last very long.
So were you there when they did the talent show when Gage wore the gorilla costume and did the backflip off the stage or whatever?
It was.
That's cool.
I've heard that story.
I hung out with like Ian Watkins and metalhead kids like Kyle
Mhm.
D. Hart and shit. I worked in the fucking. I probably sold you guys burritos. I worked in the bookstore. at
Uh-huh.
Piedmont.
And then, that's so funny.
A
Crazy.
little.
Curtis is a bit quiet. We ate Taco Bell and I
What?
got tired.
What's wrong with the...
With what? Oh.
You killed it.
Oh, it's coming. The rubber piece, look. Came unsealed, see it?
Yeah.
So it's just spinning. Just the spinning.
Some Taco Bell boys, and now you guys are tired.
Yeah.
It happened, man.
Yeah.
No denying it.
You what?
There's no denying it.
No, there's not. Taco Bell will do it to you. It'll do it to you hard.
We need some heavy stimulants.
There's those little things in It's Always Sunny when they like crash D's car into the wall. They get those like popper things, and he was like shooting the gas tank, and he's just like, "Damn, they always make it seem so easy in the movies." Like they just like throw that grenade through the window, and it's just like, it like barely does anything.
Oh yeah, those pop filters with the cheap mic arms are a bit shitty. I run mine through a gap of the arm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it somewhere else.
Yeah. That's what happens. I fucking love It's Always Sunny, though.
It's one of my favorite shows.
I like it a lot. There's just a lot of the stuff that like it almost makes me. It does, not almost. It makes me uncomfortable to watch. Like it's so like they're the worst people on the earth.
They're always
sometimes,
fucking
man.
everyone else.
Dude, like the best is like, dude, like when Mac finally admits to being gay, and like as soon as they get saved, he's like, "Oh, so God is real, which means I can't be gay." Awesome. And it's like, what? And like they're like, he's like, "Guys, I'm gay." They're like, "Yeah, we all know." It's like, what? What do you mean you guys have all known? How long have you known? Since the day I met you.
Right.
Dennis just like looks him like right in the eyes and says it.
Well, doesn't he admit to it on the episode where the lottery ticket episode?
I can't remember.
Because the lady's all like, she says something like, if he admits, or if anyone has like a, some sort of like thing that would mean, because doesn't Frank yells at Mac and says like "move faggot" or something like that, and it would have been a hate crime if Mac was gay, so he admits to being gay.
Okay, yeah. But like, he justifies it as him not actually saying that
Yeah.
he's coming
Yeah.
out of the closet. Dude, or the one where like Dennis got sick of Mac eating all of his Thin Mints, so he makes that newsletter for the Ass Kickers United. And like after they walk away, he's like, "They're gonna ruin this Thin Mint thing for me, aren't you? You guys are gonna ruin my Thin Mint." Like, all of a sudden, like 10 minutes later, Mac's just sitting on the couch eating Thin Mints, dude.
The show is
priceless.
just so
dude.
good.
It is so good. Danny DeVito was the best addition to
Oh,
the show
God,
ever,
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
He's so perfect.
Have you heard the rumor for the new season? Conor McGregor's gonna play Dennis.
What?
Yeah. Because I guess Dennis has got other contracts going on, so
yeah.
they don't know.
Oh, because he's doing that stupid fucking AP bio
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. So they don't know if he's gonna be able to do it.
So Conor McGregor is gonna play.
That's what I've heard.
Like,
Dude,
just no
like,
transition.
That's
just
how
also,
funny they are.
Yeah.
Though. They're that funny that like people that high up like you can just they're friends with him and they're like, hey, do you want to be on our TV show for a season, dude? Because Dennis isn't gonna be there.
Yeah.
So we'll actually have Dennis be a golden god.
Right.
yeah, the
Dude,
golden god.
didn't they blow up Dennis's fucking car with a rocket launcher at the end of the last season?
Yeah. See, I hope that if they do the Conor McGregor thing, like you're saying, it's just like
No transition.
first episode, no one even mentions it, and he's just like, he's just
like
Dennis.
when they started that season with them all with those black people,
Yeah.
old black man's just a character with them, and they're like, "Oh, thanks, old black man."
Yeah.
And like he's like it just part of the show. All of a sudden, like Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yeah.
And Fat Mac. Oh my god. I've never seen a funnier thing in a TV show ever. He's just fat. He just
Wasn't
got
it talking
fat.
about like how he was on some stimulants or something? Or
I'm building mass.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
He's just eating. No, you're eating a bag full of chimichangas, and now you look like a chimichanga.
yeah, that show is just so random and so fucking good.
Danny DeVito's Frank is the best Frank in existence. Second best Frank. But yes, Danny DeVito's Frank is really good.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know any other Franks besides two.
Yeah, I know Salty Frank and Frank and It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, Frank Reynolds.
Just, God, he's so good. I love how they live in the couch together, and like,
Oh my god.
he's like, Charlie's like, I live on the couch with my maybe dad.
Yeah, my maybe dad. I like when they talk about playing Nightcrawlers.
Yeah, like when he starts banging Charlie's mom, and he's like, Charlie, what's this really about? Well, like we used to hang out, and I really liked what we had going on, and like we'd like play Nightcrawlers, and like all of a sudden Dennis stops. He's like, wait, let me hold on. What's Nightcrawlers? Don't worry about it.
I like how
No. I want to know what Nightcrawlers is. Like.
he tries to explain it.
Like the
It's all
art one,
imagination.
He's like, what are you drawing? It's like a egg. Oh, but like, what does it represent? I don't know, like eggs.
Nightcrawlers.
We were talking about the one where they sign him up for a dating site.
He orders a milk steak.
Yeah. Steak.
Milk steak. What do you
Chews
like?
up all those blood capsules. Throws up all over that lady.
What do you like? Ghouls? Little funny green ghouls? What are your
No,
dislikes?
we're not gonna put
People's
ghouls.
knees.
People's knees.
It's just a picture of his face. Like, we need to give you some makeup. You got bee stings all over your face.
Look, Charlie, we copied everything from your notebook. Like here's chicken pants,
Yeah, chicken.
and then worm hat.
Oh god, I like when Charlie they gave him that one company's testing medicine. He thinks he's really smart.
Yeah,
But turns out he's
just a placebo
He's
effect.
speaking Chinese, but he's just speaking fucking gibberish. So
the whole
bad.
episode. It seems like he's smart, and then at the end, it's like, oh shit.
Like the waitress is all into him, and he like walks off all fucking like scoffing, and he turns out he's just an idiot.
Fucking the waitress. The character development over the seasons is so good.
Yeah.
'Cause it's one of those shows like you can watch random episodes and they're still funny, but to understand like everything, you have to watch all of it.
Like Rickety Cricket.
Yeah, Rickety
just,
Cricket's
like,
character
if you know
development.
what shit he's been through.
He gets-
He was a fucking priest.
and then fucking Dee played him. And he quit, and then he gets burned in that fire and becomes a priest again.
Dude, he gets like his neck cut open with a garbage garbage can when Frank just like chucks a garbage can at his neck because he's like Sandman.
By the end, he's
Birds
just
of War.
fucked up.
Oh,
I was in a guild named Birds of War for a while.
that's so great. I'm the trash man.
Yeah. He's like eating rotten apples out of the garbage can and shit.
It's like, I'll go out there and I'll eat garbage.
It shows that psycho dude that they hired to wrestle or whatever.
Oh,
and he's
yeah.
like looking at him. He's like, dude, that dude's a psycho. Like walks away. He's like,
He's like, I'm gonna go out in this. I'm gonna eat garbage because I'm the trash man.
Trash man. So here's the question: who's the best character and who's the worst character on that show? Or like, who do you guys like the best and who do you least like?
Gail the Snell is my
Gail
favorite character, dude.
All right.
She is fucking seriously unbearable.
Yeah.
And they've made her that way, dude. Like, the whole McPoyle family
Oh,
sucks.
God,
pretty,
yeah.
They're pretty weird, but nothing like Gail the Snell.
Is she the one that
dude.
loves the cats?
She's the one that, like, gives Frank, like, a hand job under the counter.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, she's like, you want guys to go to a rave?
Yeah.
And she's like just super annoying, and like finally Charlie like opens that salt container at the bar and he's like, be
Just
gone,
throw it
Snell,
out.
be gone.
I hated
Twirls.
Dennis's ex, like whatever.
The girl that tries to be a cat.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
girl
that's what
that
I was
tries to
thinking
be
of,
a
yeah.
cat.
And everybody think that episode where like she just dies. She like tried to jump off of a building like a cat and she just died.
Just dies. That episode where they go to get the McPoyles marrying her, and he has to go get the signatures. That's
The fucking dude puts bath salts in the punch.
Yeah.
And everybody starts eating each other.
it was like wasn't it like a Halloween
It's
special?
a zombie, like it was like a Halloween
Yeah.
show, like a
Yeah.
zombie thing.
God damn it.
And they
So
just
good.
leave D in the woods.
Yeah. Fucking bird.
God damn it.
Who do you guys
dude.
like the most then?
Either Charlie or Frank for
It's
me.
Charlie for sure.
Yeah.
The like all the bird law stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, is your cat just so loud?
Yeah.
Boy,
Kit-
do I have an answer for you. Kitten mittens.
I like how he first came up with the idea. He's like, I keep getting woken up by all these cats hitting their paws on my window, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Dude, like when D stays in their house and he's like, hey, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to eat some of this cat food. It's going to make you feel really, really shitty, but that's important to sleeping. And you're just going to huff this glue and then pass out. Charlie, why don't you just like fall asleep like a normal human? Oh, well, you're going to find out pretty soon that there's about to be 100 screeching alley cats out there, and there's about no way to sleep through it unless you do this. She's, like, in the middle of the night, awake, dude, and she just, like, turns over, eats a bunch of cat food, and huffs the fucking glue.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like Mac just because of how stupid Mac is.
I think the best thing is that he writes the show,
Yeah.
and I think he picked the character that, as somebody who's not writing the show, you would never want to play. Because
Yeah.
it's the character that they're fucking with constantly.
Yeah.
So he's like always right in the middle of it. Like he's
Yeah.
the one that's banging trannies. He's the one who's a closet gay. He's the one that's like has really weird Christian beliefs,
Yeah.
man. Like the Mac Day episode is so funny, dude. Like they have the screaming pillow. They scream in the pillow one time, like when they're jumping off the bridge or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
When he's like, hey, that's Mac up there. No, you don't know him. Oh, I mean, who is that? Incredibly badass person. Okay, guys, can we just regroup real quick? I don't really know what's going on anymore. Like, the cool Mac kind of.
Yeah.
The cool Mac.
He just rides off on his motorcycle and just dies at the end right after he agrees to replace Mac.
Yeah.
And Mac, the first thing he says when he walks up, he's like, I scored a point in a karate tournament. Oh my god, he got knocked out.
Cool, Mac.
Wasn't Cool Mac Stifler from
Yeah.
Pie? Sean
Yeah,
William
it was
Scott. or
Sean
whatever.
William Scott, yeah.
And the best is like they're sitting there super stoned, and Dennis is just like, guys, this whole time I've been thinking that like I hate my life and I hate all the things that I do, and it just turns out just really hate Mac.
Well,
Those eating chips. Eyes are red as
Yeah.
I love the fact that in Pacific Rim, Charlie Day still plays the same character almost. Yeah,
Just like crazy scientist
almost in everything. He's
with all the
same.
tattoos of all the things
Yeah,
that come out.
Yeah, the kaiju.
Yeah, kaiju.
Dude, I think it's really cool that he's going to be in the new one, too.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
he was
really
going to be
cool.
in the new one,
Yeah,
too.
Both the scientists are. It's
Oh,
awesome.
shit. They got rid of Charlie Day, or I mean, not Charlie Day, Charlie Hunnam.
Well, they can afford him.
Yeah.
anymore.
Now that he's big.
Huge.
Like, ah, shit.
Is he though? Because like
He was in the new King Arthur,
flopped.
which sucks because I wanted a second one of that.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It wasn't. It was kind of like the actual storyline
King Arthur was awesome, dude.
that when Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, dude, I thought it was amazing.
I thought it was
dude.
good too.
Like when he finally grips that sword
And kills
just
everyone?
kills everybody, and then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna jump in this hole now.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to come with me because like before he's like, you guys all go and I'll defend you, and they're all like, nah, dude, we're gonna stay here with you. He just kills everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go in the hole now. Like,
Yeah.
let's go.
It's so good.
He's like got an attitude that I think King Arthur always
And it
should
goes
have.
along like with the original magical. Besides the Merlin thing, it was like
Yeah.
the chick wizard, but
Like, he's like gangster as fuck in
Yeah.
it, man. It's awesome.
I don't know if he's just taking the wrong movies because he is a really good actor, but it seems like every movie he gets in, it doesn't do good. Like
that's why I hate because everyone said the new King Arthur flopped and they're probably not gonna make a second. But I fucking loved it.
I thought it was awesome. Dude,
Yeah.
It's the Sherlock Holmes guy.
Yeah, it's the guy that makes-
Guy Ritchie's like one of my favorite directors, dude.
Yeah.
Lock,
Yeah.
Stock, Two Smoking
That's what I was gonna say, you
Barrels,
can tell he
Snatch, all that
directed it,
shit.
too.
It's so good.
You-
Yeah, the way it's shot with those really quick.
Like the slow motion face cam, like killing.
Dude, Gooseneck, the dude from Game of Thrones in it. That
There's a couple.
Archer, he's
Yeah.
so cool, man.
There's
Like,
a bunch of Game of Thrones people in the show. Like after I watched that and then I started watching Game of Thrones. Like, oh shit, all these dudes are in King Arthur.
yeah,
Like one of them is a random security guard.
like the whole time I was watching King Arthur, all I could think is this would be a dope video game.
Yeah, it
like
would.
this would be a sick video game. And there's like so much in the movie that happens, like that whole like 40-day trial that he has to do where he has to like go by himself with that sword to like where it was forged in
in
that
the
old
thing, yeah.
tower. But it's like he kills like a shit ton of stuff to get there, and like when he gets there he's like covered in blood and mud.
And
It's
just
like,
exhausted.
I want to see more about what happened on that journey, you know? It's just like we're a video game.
For sure.
Filled that in.
I kind of low key wish that he would have taken the job to do 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, he was going to and turned it down.
I don't blame him because I think everyone knew those movies.
It would have ruined his career, I think, or
It
his
would have
style of
typecasted him for
his
sure.
his style of career would have changed. And I think he
Yeah.
wants to keep doing these action and stuff. Do you think King Arthur was actually a real guy? I don't fucking know. I don't think so. Is he?
I think so.
I haven't read
I
enough.
thought that.
I think that there's like, I don't think his name was King Arthur though, from what I remember somebody telling me at work about it. So it was like, there was a round table, I'm pretty sure, that they found.
Yeah,
Right.
I have no idea. I haven't.
Yeah, I thought this stuff was based off of
A real
true
dude.
events, but then it was just, fiction stories.
Well,
I don't know. Because isn't King Arthur II a real person? Isn't that
I
who
have
they
no
based
idea.
it off of? I don't know. It's been a while since I,
no, see, King Arthur isn't real. What really happened was there was this ring forged for a king, and then these two little short guys destroyed it, and magic was gone forever.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So
I heard there was multiple rings made.
What about toothpick
only
legs?
only one ring ruled them all, you know.
Mm.
Yeah.
He was telling Chandler earlier about toothpick leg.
He's a pirate.
Uh-oh, I'm not getting this one.
No, he's got a toothpick leg, man. He's got one beard hair that wraps around his crotch and over his shoulder 7 times, and he lassos you with it and suffocates you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You never heard of toothpick leg?
I don't think so.
Yeah, man. It's real.
Yeah, it sounds awful.
Yeah, dude. If you don't brush your teeth enough, he'll come and get you.
What?
He was just making shit up, and Chandler's like, "What?" And Chandler looks up Toothpick Leg because he was telling Chandler about Toothpick Leg. He's like, "You don't fucking read books, then."
You don't fucking read books,
And
then.
you read some fucking books, and Chandler was like, "What?" Low-key insulted that you thought you didn't know who Toothpick Leg was.
Chandler found a book called Toothpick Leg.
Yeah, it's about a, like,
It's about a girl
yeah.
Yeah?
that's battling shyness.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
It's funny as shit.
In my mind, though, it's a pirate.
It's based off a lot of different historical events.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, obviously, magic and, stuff like that is bullshit, but...
Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean magic's bullshit?
Hey, you!
Get your damn hands off her.
Right? I like how people talk about, like, oh, I wish I could go back to medieval times. It's like...
Really?
I wish I could for, like, a day.
Do you wish you can not drink water? You have to drink fucking ale. Like, that's cool, but, like,
That's cool.
you live for maybe 30 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna die when we're 30, but...
You're walking-
STDs are probably running rampant.
You
That's
walk
what
down
I
the
always
street,
say, yeah.
people just throw shit on you out
Like-
their window.
Like, I remember watching Game of Thrones, seeing the coochie in that show. Be like, there ain't no way to coochie. look
No.
like that
No.
back then.
This is way too clean.
Yeah.
Is there magic just clearing up STDs?
Yeah, you see dong, and it's, like, nice, majestic
Dragon
dong,
glass.
and you're like, that's not how dong would have looked like back then. It would have been all mangled, and... Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna do some fucking magic, boy. I want to see this shit.
Cast more Erisig.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I love Game of Thrones so much.
Can be honest, man. I have some issues with it.
Well, there's issues, but...
I just, like... I think the guy killed too many characters off before he realized what he'd done.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And that's why there's been, like, so much time in between every book, is because it's like, everyone's dead.
Yeah.
So, like, and the only people that are left are bad people and, like, 2 or 3 main characters.
Yeah.
So, like, I can't kill any main characters, otherwise the bad guys win.
I think the bad
And,
guys
like,
might win.
dude, I cannot wait to watch Xerxes get eaten by zombies.
Me
Like,
too.
if she does not fucking die, dude,
I think Jamie's gonna kill her.
I think... I think that dude will get a kill the mountain, too.
Who, the Hound?
Yeah, I think the
That
Hound will
has
get
to
a-
happen.
It
If that
has
doesn't
to.
happen...
Like, I think the Hound will kill the mountain and, like, allow Jamie to get to Xerxes.
Yeah.
And then I think that Xerxes will get resurrected by the fucking
That doctor dude?
white
Become a...
white-eyed guy
Oh, yeah.
and become like a fucking
Ooh.
ice queen bitch.
I was telling Wes the
Ooh.
one time when Jamie's raping Xerxes, and I was like, I like seeing her get raped because I fucking hate her, but the fact that it's by her own brother's a little
Yeah.
weird.
It's such a Lich King ripoff, dude. Like the whole
Well, yeah.
the whole bad guys. It's like literally Sindragosa.
right.
At the end of the season.
Me and my dad were watching. We're like, "Hey,
Hey,
hey, you!"
I know I've
We
seen
know
this before.
But that's an interesting idea. Having her come back as like a Night Queen.
Yeah, dude, I think
That'd be kind of cool.
Either
Jon
that, or
Snow.
I think it would be cool if faceless chick kills her.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope she just kills everybody.
Like I she's my favorite fucking character, man.
Right?
Like I guess I don't want to spoil any Game of Thrones stuff, but like her little piece in the last episode of the season with her sister, dude, and
Fantastic.
fucking what's his name, man?
Littlefinger,
Littlefinger,
Peter, or
that
not Peter.
little, that little snake.
Yeah.
That last scene was
Little
so
snake.
satisfying, dude. It was like, oh god, you've
How do
had
you
this
ad-
coming for so long, you son of a bitch.
How
We
do
have
you
a
attest Peter? And everyone's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck him."
We're wondering, like, because it's kind of thing, probably not real, but do you think she's actually herself? Or do you think it's someone else?
The Wake or whatever her name was.
Because, the...
Yeah.
Showed her,
Because some people think it's the girl who she was training with ended
Yeah.
up killing her, and she has to live out Arya
Wearing
and
her
finish
face?
her and finish her killings.
Which
I think it'd be kind of whack,
I don't think
but she's
so.
been acting kind of weird, like around her family. A little bit. But I don't think it is because
I think she's just acting different now because
'Cause
like
she's seen some
she's
shit?
she's seen some shit.
She
and,
was a
like,
blind girl?
She's to the point now where like she's just trying to protect like Braun and her sister now, and like there's always got to be a Stark and
well, and I think people forget too that she's probably low key like top 3 strongest people in the show now.
oh dude, she's
Top 5 for sure.
she's so badass.
Yeah, she
She
is.
still carries that fucking
Yeah.
little sword around with her.
That
too.
Rob made for her? Gave it to her?
Yeah.
Needle. Yeah.
Needle, yeah.
Yeah, needle.
She sticks that fat kid. She's like, when she's telling him, I stuck a little fat boy with it.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh,
Mm.
that kid that ends up being her friend, you know, like, that makes
Makes the wolf bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
check
You think
snaps.
Ned
Wes.
Stark will come back as a zombie?
Rob?
Ned.
Ned?
Do you think Ned Stark will come back as a zombie?
Let's hope not.
I think he'll come back as a zombie. I think everybody his dad's gonna come back as a
Oh
zombie.
god, that would make the show way more
I
It'd
think it's
make
gonna
it
be-
way, way more emotional.
like
I wouldn't doubt if they make fucking Jon Snow cut down the zombie of Ned Stark, man. They might
Cool
make
is.
that happen. Because I feel like that's how that Lich King's gonna play, dude. He's gonna like play on their emotions, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because like Jon Snow, he's watched him and her just fuck up his armies, you know? Like he got lucky with that spear shot and got a dragon. But
Right.
like she still has more dragons.
Very Calm One said, what if they trolled everyone in the final episode of the show? White Walkers just overrun the continent, everyone dies, and 7 seasons of internal squabbling was rendered completely irrelevant by invasion.
So pretty much how Walking Dead's gonna end eventually.
Right?
Walking Dead, whole lot of drama, sometimes there's a zombie.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you say?
Looks like it's the top off of a can. Oh, Wes, what is this behind your ear? It looks like it's the top
There's
off
the
of a
magic.
can. Oh, Wes, what is this behind your ear? It looks like it's the top off of a can.
That is pretty magical. You
God damn it, Celtic Frank.
That's some legit magic.
Sorry, I gotta watch the snaps of all the people showing their booties.
Tons of chicks want to be on now. Because man, I told you last night when I was drunk, I was going to message a bunch of girls because I was drunk and didn't care, see if they wanted to come on.
Yeah.
Turns out they all do.
Oh. Sweet, because I got that one girl. She's gonna come on Wednesday.
Which one?
Davey.
Okay.
Dude, girls suck.
Well, we need them here for the show, like Twitch, you know, home of the nerds.
Yeah.
Like, they see a girl, like, click, 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 click.
Well, plus it's good to have some new perspectives on stories because we've just had all dudes and one girl who is married.
One girl that wants to come on she's done some drugs.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I like to hear.
you might have met her. I'll show you real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Actually, I don't know. So this is her smoking some marijuana. Do you know what that is?
She smokes a lot of weed.
Oh. Stabs the
Well,
fuck.
I can guarantee she smokes a bowl.
She's constant.
I mean, like, that's all I've ever seen her smoke.
She's constantly smoking dabs. Like,
Smoke buddies are badass.
yeah.
Purple things.
Yeah, just blow into it.
It's like a charcoal filter.
Yeah.
Does it just make it not smell?
Yeah, dude, and it lasts like years.
So someone finally, like, revolutionized doing
The
Absolutely.
toilet paper roll.
Yeah.
with-
Like, yeah, the floof has been.
Yeah, it's about time.
We were talking about in Japan earlier, like the shitty air, them just like using charcoal filters, tubes
Yeah,
to breathe it.
Dude,
someone revolutionized.
And the shitty
food.
cigarettes we were talking about.
cigarettes in the U.S., man, but we put like carpet glue in our cigarettes to make them fire safe. They don't do that in other countries. That's why they burn so quick.
Yeah. And random, just whatever.
Yeah,
rat poison,
Yeah.
gasoline.
They're probably just like, let's stick some more shit in it. Maybe we can kill people. And then,
Bam, it works.
yeah, but they don't stop growing.
What, cigarette companies?
No, the population.
Yeah, I think for the first time we're on a decline.
Not us.
What?
Like other countries, not the U.S.
I think U.S. is.
No, that's what I'm saying, not the U.S. Other
The
countries.
truth.
Oh, I gotcha.
1-800 the truth. Call the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing some work, man. I saw a commercial the other day. They hired the lead singer of Imagine Dragons to tell people to quit smoking. And you know that the youth of today, that's pretty much the only thing they listen to.
Yeah, it's
It's
Imagine
Dragons. So,
Yeah.
like, you've done your job, the truth.
Was he like, stop smoking? And then he's like, but do you hear that?
No,
It's
no.
thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Exactly.
He's like, cigarettes are radioactive.
That'd be hilarious.
Sucks because I kind of low key like Imagine Dragons too.
I did until this newest shit.
I'm kind of done imagining dragons.
Yeah.
I've
You've
imagined
envisioned
them.
all of them?
I've imagined them all.
Yeah. You've rode on the backs of dragons.
Dude, Imagine Dragons is like the same story as Green Day's American Idiot, dude. Like, something that was decent got absolutely played so much, man. Like, so much. Like,
That Thunder song is so on the radio so much.
Yeah, it is.
Thunder. I was like,
I've
okay.
never heard that.
Lightning
Really?
and the thunder.
It's like Thunder. It's like,
Is it new?
Yeah, it's
That's
kind
one
of
of their new
Oh,
songs.
okay,
That's-
yeah, I've heard it.
yeah.
I think it's
I don't listen
corny,
to
but
the
a lot of
radio.
people like it.
I don't like their new stuff, but
They tell us to quit smoking here, but at the same time, everything is a name of cigarettes
Yeah,
or tobacco.
his
Yeah.
neighboring town is named after tobacco, and they have a tobacco factory that's just like plumbing out tobacco smoke.
I've watched the world population is growing exponentially commercial like 10 times on
All right. Good point. Very calm.
Yeah, we don't. No, it's my. Oh yeah, your town.
Alarim keeps showing me that ad. It's weird.
Dude, I saw this thing today. Was it on your guys' Facebook page? That person that made a bot watch 1,000 hours of Saw movies.
No.
And then they had it write a Saw movie in like the first draft of the. Okay, I can't remember where I saw it. Yeah, so somebody made this AI watch 1,000 hours of the Saw movies, and then it made its own Saw movie script. And like it started out with like a lady got put inside of a well,
Oh.
and she had to like find a key in a well pancreas, and she was like, oh, that's good because I'm a well pancreas expert. And she's like, oh yeah, I knew that, so I switched the well pancreas with one of your kidneys. And she's like, oh no, I'm not a kidney expert, and this is the clock begins ticking or something
Oh
like
my
that.
God.
But that's like the first page that this AI came up with the Saw movie was putting a lady inside of a well corpse, making herself digging around until she finds a key in a well pancreas inside of herself.
I'd probably watch it.
Like, who was like, I have this like AI program, dude, what do we do? Just make her watch 1,000 hours of Saw.
Right. I guess that's the better question.
Like, isn't that like... Like, so when Skynet becomes real and all
Yeah.
computers murder us,
They're gonna come out with some fucked up shit
I'm
now.
gonna go ahead and assume that it had something to do with you making them watch 1,000 hours of the movie Saw.
I still think they're gonna watch the videos of us, like those college kids beating up those robots, and they're like, look what they did to our ancestors. They enslaved us and bullied us and pushed us around.
Dude, they Facebook or whatever made that artificial intelligence, man, and it was like within minutes it was already speaking a language
Yeah.
that we couldn't understand.
It was like an AI, like other AIs could understand it, but not humanity.
and we like shut it down. We were like, no,
We've seen this.
don't turn that on again. Like, that thing is gonna murder all humans.
We've seen Terminator.
Right? Salty Frank says, I can't wait till everything is Horizon Zero Dawn.
Dude, I would love to ride around on a robot raptor. That would be pretty sick, dude.
That would be pretty fun.
Yeah, count me in.
We could all be a tribe, dude, and we would just like pillage tombs for old technologies.
Hmm.
I'd put some cool Gatling guns on my Raptor shoulders.
Except we're gonna go pillage all these things by a 2007 Mac. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. What'd you find, Forrest?
A
Is that a
Zune.
tablet? Yes,
That's a
Zune.
Microsoft Zune.
What'd you find first? I don't know, a bunch of things I can watch porn on, so I'm good.
Guys, I found a Tamagotchi. Throw it off the fucking cliff.
I'll blow dart some shit, but the blow dart shots shoots USB devices. Hashtag hack the planet.
Hashtag act the planet.
That's gonna be a
Just like-
video game.
Just like a fidget spinner, man. Just like, what the fuck is a fidget spinner? What is this? What does it do?
Right.
Like,
Like trying to hit, coming at people. What?
You hit someone like in the temple and they're like, that mildly kind of bothered
Yeah,
me.
that was kind of annoying. You hit me with that spinning thing in
But
the
you
nose.
don't do that again.
You got me right in the eyeball. It kind of fucking hurt.
I always like that idea, man, that like new age stuff now will be classic stuff in the future, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you see that new Star Trek where like he like places classical music
Yeah.
and it's Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
And you're like, hell yeah, like that'll be it one day.
Driving a car with wheels. It's like,
Right?
Yeah.
this car has tires. We used to have kinetic energy and
Yeah, they're gonna.
to move about. And
Yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, they used to have to spend money on tires.
this
So
rubber
much
thing-
waste in rubber.
they couldn't float above the ground.
The funny thing is they could have had clean, efficient running cars like
The whole
100 years before
Right.
this, but like they patented and hid the technology away.
Every
so
time
that
someone came up
these
with it,
money grubbing pieces of shit could make more money off
There's-
of fucking fossil fuels.
Yeah, there's unlimited salt water.
Yeah, like
Something weird like that.
like do you know how many different renditions of the fuel cell came out before they finally got one through that didn't get fucking like banned and
Yeah.
patent locked down until nobody could use it?
Salty Frank said, "I'm confused about Curtis knowing what I have on my desk. If you look at Snapchat again, Wes."
What is it?
Curtis, no.
Zoom.
Oh, nice. Classic. Classic.
Curtis, no.
The classic Zoom.
Dude, I had the hardest time navigating Zoom's menus. That was always my hardest thing. Was like I'd go to press the button to do something, and then it would like do the wrong thing, and then I'd like press like 3 more buttons, and before I knew it was like at the home screen, no music was playing, my headphones were unplugged, and I was like
Well,
late for school.
yeah, late for school.
Like, I don't know how to use this thing for beans.
So, do you guys think we'll ever have like a true apocalypse, or do you think it's just science fiction talk?
I think if there's a true apocalypse, it's just gonna kill everybody, man.
Yeah.
I don't think that the people and if so, it'll be people like presidents and stuff that are in like a crazy bunker underneath the ground
Yeah.
that survive.
The rich.
Yeah.
Like
rich.
me hiding in a bathtub with a mattress over it, it's not gonna save me.
Have you not seen Indiana
I was gonna
Jones
say,
and the Crystal
hide in a
Skull?
fucking fridge and
You just
somehow
need to
stop
find
some
an old
nuclear bomb.
fridge.
I love seeing people rip on that and fucking all the movie stuff.
Yeah, people. It's Indiana Jones though. It's kind of like the Die Hard movies, you know, like the newest Die Hard movies. Bruce Willis has just defied death.
Right? Yeah, he is.
And it's like people are like, "This is impossible," and it is like it is if you can just defy death.
right.
And if you're Bruce Willis, I
You
think you can
do.
do that,
Yeah.
man, for the sake of the Christmas movies,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like-
if anyone in the world can do it,
for the kids.
It's Bruce.
The kids need the Christmas movies, you know.
yeah, I don't know. I kind of start thinking like the apocalypse like is just like a science fiction idea, like it will never happen. But there's some people who truly like, we're days away.
I could see maybe like a super virus that they talk about, like we're slowly becoming immune to antibiotics and stuff. And if it's something like that, man, it's not going to be the apocalypse that we see in movies. It's going to be really gross and sad, and everyone's just going to be dying in their fucking houses alone.
Yeah, just
You
like
know, which would be
Black
really
Plague.
fucked up. It'd be that or nuclear is the other option that I can see, man. And if enough of those bombs go off, it just cracks the fucking earth in half. So
True. I just don't think. I don't think nukes are ever gonna happen like that.
People want us to keep living.
Yeah.
And so I think everybody knows that as soon as somebody shoots a nuke, a bunch of people shoot a nuke. And so it's
Yeah.
just like, hey, don't shoot nukes. Even North Korea with their fucking half screwed on head, like,
They know, like.
yeah, they know that if they actually shot at somebody,
They're all
they
gonna
would
die.
be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't run a country if there's no people living in it. Like.
which is why, like, I think we should just quit giving North Korea a lot of the publicity that we give it, because
Exactly.
so much of that's negative publicity, and it's just pissing him off more. So it's like, if you just cut them out completely and just, like, monitor their shit on your own time, you know, don't publicize it or whatever, but keep an eye on them to make sure they're not doing crazy shit.
Right.
But, like, it's obvious that, like, we're not, nobody's gonna step in and try to help the people of North
no.
Korea. You know what I mean? Like,
It's like, did you see how Trump's going to North Korea?
Yeah.
I saw this on.
uh
Yeah,
He's going to meet with Kim Jong, and then
This would put him away in seconds.
it says President Trump's going to meet North Korea, or Kim Jong Un. What's going to happen?
He's gonna put him in a chokehold.
It's one of the old videos of Trump.
Oh my god.
This will put him away in seconds.
This would put him away in seconds.
Yeah, I don't.
After they're gonna meet up after Trump's been calling him Rocket Man and shit on
Yeah.
Twitter, and they're meeting in Korea. So I was like, this is Mike Pence is setting this up. He's gonna assassinate Donald Trump and become the leader. He's gonna become the president, and then we're gonna go to war.
Maybe.
That's the plan.
Maybe.
Just you wait. You see it happen.
Call, you heard it here first.
Mike Pence, he's behind the whole thing.
Who knows?
They're gonna fucking Secret Service is gonna swarm our doors. Cause I fucking knew their plan.
You get a
It's
message
crazy.
from the FBI. Don't move.
Yeah. Mike Pence setting the whole thing up. So Donald Trump, be careful. You're gonna assassinate it in North Korea because of Mike Pence.
Yeah.
Also,
You get a message from Mike Pence. Stop sharing my ideas.
how did you know?
Yeah, how did you know? Who are you? Who do you work for?
I'll blow dart some shit, but the blow dart shit's USB drives.
You're like the chick,
To hashtag hack the planet.
just like that chick in Overwatch. It's like,
Right. Just like.
I fucking love Overwatch. We definitely need to play some more after this.
It's a baby game for babies.
Hey, now that we got a PC, we can play some RuneScape with.
Oh, hell yeah, man. It's a non-baby game. Grown-ups.
RuneScape.
Dude, I farm wood all day.
Right?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm stoked that now we can set it up and then play some stream, like dual stream.
Hell yeah, dude. I don't know why you said RuneScape. That made me think of it. Somebody in World of Warcraft, they changed how you play the game now when you're leveling up. So everywhere scales in the game. So it's like you can stay in the starting zone, and just as you level up, everything will get stronger around you.
Oh,
so
shit.
the first thing some guy did, dude, is he went to Goldshire and maxed the character out by only killing boars. Like the South Park episode. That's awesome.
Of course he did. Of course.
How long did that take?
Only took him
Long
like
time.
19 hours. Because, like, it scales. So it's like, just like when you're level 10, the boars are level 10. And
Okay.
When you're 12,
That's
the
a
boars are
lot
level
of boars
12.
to kill those
It's
still.
like, it was still, yeah.
It's like
it was
Salty
like,
Frank killing those doggos.
Yeah.
Like 20,000 some odd boars. Just ran around, killed boars until he was max
Wait,
level.
did they do that in the game now, or is that
Oh,
something?
yeah, it's permanently in the
It's
game.
permanent?
Yeah, you can just go anywhere you want and level up. It's cool.
I guess that takes away from my fucking.
Why did WoW never do console? They've always advertised it on Xbox homepage.
Too many spells. It'd be too.
And I
hard
don't
to-
think the Xbox could handle it. It'd be like fucking PUBG going to Xbox. Those doggos are the most efficient way to level up in RuneScape 3, though, Forrest. Yeah, Salty Frank was streaming during the Super Bowl, and I was watching him, and he was killing fucking wolves. And I was like, oh, Salty Frank, you're just killing doggos?
I keep forgetting what I'm trying to say. I have the achievement in WoW for completing all the quests in the game, so I guess it kind of
So wait,
so
so
that isn't as cool anymore if you can just do it without you can go everywhere and still level up.
So I
Oh
can.
yeah, you can just quest wherever you want now.
Yeah.
So I can start playing World of Warcraft, kill boars for 19 hours, and then
be max level.
Be max level, yeah.
and then be able to play with you guys.
Yeah. Or you can just give them $60 and get a max level character.
$60. Damn. Yeah.
I mean, they're not handing them out for free. But if you actually pre-order, if you pre-order the new expansion, it just comes with a max level character, so you can just start playing. And like back in the day, you used to have to like buy World of Warcraft, and then buy Burning Crusade, and then buy Wrath of the Lich King, and then buy the newest expansion. So it was like an investment. And now it's just like you buy the base game for $20, and that includes all the expansions back to the latest one.
Okay.
So they made it more accessible for people. But yeah, dude, I wonder how much money they started making when it was just like, you want to buy a max level character, give us $60. A lot.
Man, maybe I'll do that and we can do some WoW streaming.
Oh, I get out and they bring me back in.
Yeah, that's how it happens, man.
I've been sober for like a year and a half.
WoW sobriety.
You think it's a joke?
I don't think I've ever asked you what class you play.
Warrior. You gave me shit for it.
Yeah, I probably did. I was more drunk last time, though.
Yeah.
After Lich King, WoW went downhill.
Yeah, it did, but
It depends on what aspects.
I hate PvP now.
PvP's, I think, better than it's ever been.
I don't know.
Dude, the fact that people can't just outgear me and just murder me is amazing. It's
I like
an
that,
even
but
playing field every time you go in.
I like that, but now everyone just uses one shot macros. And you can just click one button, one macro button, and just you're good.
I don't know, man. I like it. I have fun. I don't feel like I just get one shot all the time by people.
Well, I don't get one shot, but I just think that there's not any more. Like
I get a pleasure out of murdering those kids. And I don't do that.
Absolutely.
And the best thing is, dude, is I play assassination rogue. So like I'll just like rupture 3 people, get all my poisons rolling on them, vanish.
Right,
And just
and then
watch
just go hide.
as the health bar just
As you're sitting there, just
and then
Counting.
right when they're almost dead, man, you just go in and murder them.
like, who's doing this? And you're like, it's me. As you
I'd
count
really,
your
I think it'd
chaos
be fun to play
emeralds.
games like Sea of Thieves and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like there's this other game, I don't even know if people play it anymore, but it was like airships. And you like Guns of Icarus is what it was called, but you controlled like these airships, and it's kind of like Sea of Thieves, but it's like just an airship combat game.
Oh.
You have to like run around to like these different like air turrets that you have on different parts of the ship, and like there was like I think like 4 versus 4 matches and 8-player free for alls and all sorts of stuff.
That sounds
man.
kind of fun, actually.
It was a pretty sick game. It was on Steam.
Huh.
There's so many cool games on Steam, dude.
Yeah, there is.
And there's a lot of not cool games on Steam.
There's a lot
that
of
that
random.
look really cool, and then you spend $40 and you're like, hit me with that refund.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
That's why that refund button's there, dude.
Yeah.
Just
Do
jam that shit.
Are they pretty good about refunds?
Yeah.
Especially if it's an early access game.
Oh.
If it's like not an official release. Then it's
Okay.
like,
Oh boy, oh, Guns of Icarus was my jam for a while. I was Captain Frank. My ship was Goldfish class, called the Weeaboo.
God
Few.
damn it.
nice.
Weeaboo few.
That's good.
Yeah, we're gonna get Sea of Thieves and play with Salty.
Did you guys hear about the Valve is going to be developing new games?
Yeah, Left 4 Dead 3. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Ooh.
No, dude. No. Half-Life 3. Half-Life 3.
It's a myth. It's never gonna happen. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
So, Left 4 Dead wasn't even made by Valve. It's produced by Valve and developed by Turtle Rock
But
Studios.
they're gonna make a third one.
So Turtle Rock Studios needs to get off their ass and quit updating Evolve and start making Left 4
Yeah,
Dead 3.
I agree.
Because Evolve failed. It was
Hello.
a
Yeah,
Oh,
Evolve
huge-
was garbage.
It could have been so good though, man. And then they patched it and they changed it. They totally revamped the whole game, and it was way more fun. But it was way too late.
Yeah, I was gonna say too little, too late. Yeah. Valve don't do thirds. There's rumors. Oh, what's up, Vodsley? There's rumors going around that Left 4 Dead 3 is in the works. by the way.
Fodsy, where?
Bottom one.
Oh, damn! I was looking. So Vericom won, and because their names are both red and start with a V, and also Seamless Genius. Welcome back.
Hey, yeah, long time. How you doing, Mama?
Yeah, and hello, Vodsley.
Yeah, I don't think Half-Life 3.
I've spotted a rare Vodsley.
yeah,
A shiny Vodsley.
yeah.
But yeah, I hope there's some thirds now. What other one? Portal 3?
I was telling Forrest this.
No.
What if they drop their own console? Okay, hear me out. And they just do their first console releases: Portal 3, Left 4 Dead 3, Half-Life 3, Team Fortress 3. Everyone's gonna buy it.
They just did that and it failed.
The Steam box, yeah. But I'm talking like something that isn't relevant to Steam box at all. It's its own console like the Xbox. It's
And
not just
they're
a PC with Steam
exclusives?
on it.
So
They
you
won't
have
take
to
any
buy
money
it?
out of Steam, man.
They won't what?
I feel like if so, like in my mind, if like you have 80% of all the gamers playing games on Steam, and the other 20% are playing games that you just can't get on Steam because of like third-party developers
Right.
like EA and shit like that or whatever. Like, there's literally no point in like trying to split those gamers up for any reason when a community is going to be way stronger together. So like that's why Steam machines tried to promote like bringing PC gaming to your living room.
Right.
But like I just feel like the business decisions Valve has made up to this point is about just making a platform for people
Yeah.
to sell their shit on.
I'm just thinking that most PC gamers who have played one of those games will absolutely buy, if they made a console, would buy it for those games. So I think it'd make them a lot of
Valve's
money.
making a card game?
Apparently,
Not surprised.
it says
Oh my god.
Artifact. Valve's new card game.
It's the Holy Trinity right there himself.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess that's probably what I'll start playing then. Because that'll mean that the cards will be worth a shit ton of money because of the
Right.
Steam marketplace.
Valve is gonna start shipping games again. One day ago.
A Dota 2 themed card game called Artifact. Okay.
Okay.
Dota 2's got sick artwork.
Will
so-
you Google search Gabe Newell, please? Just so I could look at his
Don't
face.
make me do it.
Do it.
Don't make me.
You want to look at this crazy old man's head?
You want to make me do it? I've been on Reddit way too many times.
Right? Gabe Newell. Oh, look at that guy.
Look, oh god.
Doesn't he just make you hard? Just immediately?
No, not all.
Yeah.
PUBG is Steam's third best selling game.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Ooh. I've been on Reddit too much. Everyone's like, fucking Gabe. Every time anything bad, it's kind of like when Obama's president.
Yeah.
Anything bad happens, like fucking Gabe Newell.
See, what they don't know though is when you talk bad is when you get bad luck.
Yeah.
Let's look him up
True.
on Reddit right now. Oh, not Reddit News. And I bet like, fuck, I don't even know how to fucking use Reddit.
There's no point in
on-
pre-ordering a game that's never coming out.
You what?
It says pre-ordered Kingdom Hearts 3.
Sorry.
Game's never coming out.
Yeah, it's got a release date.
Yeah, it's just so they say.
How do you spell again? Is it like that?
Yeah.
Like that, yeah.
The game will come out one day, they said.
Watch,
It'll be
right?
super fun, they said.
Oh, maybe that's not how you spell it.
What?
It's E-W-E-L-O.
EWEL.
Yeah, N-E-W-E-L-O.
It's like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, they've been pushing this game back for a fucking year. Gaming, hooray! Valve's
That's Rockstar Games for you, dude.
what?
Like,
Look,
they even delay Grand Theft Auto ports.
look.
Yeah.
1 year ago, founder of Valve is now worth more than the U.S. president like Donald Trump, according to Google and
Yeah,
Forbes.
dude. He's rich as fuck.
The top 97 most wealthiest Americans. Damn, they're not doing it anymore. Do you just remember the old Gabe Newell posts? Like,
Yeah. 97th on the Forbes list.
It's probably because
number one
he
in
said
our
he's
hearts.
going to start making games again.
Yeah, so
so
everyone's like-
everybody's like, okay, good Gabe, good Gabe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good game. Way
Good
to
Gabe.
be.
Why the fuck don't I ever get glove skins in Counter-Strike? Fuck you.
got this by lifting crates full of Half-Life 3. God damn it. Just buff as fuck, dude. I'm curious. There's a whole
He only has foursomes.
there's a whole fucking thing subreddit
Oh yeah.
dedicated to Gabe.
That's crazy.
Trump is bankrupt for most of his life. Oh shit! You guys buying my plane ticket yet? There's a whole lot going on. I didn't see. Let's see here. I think that only 3 will do Team Fortress, and they will get around to counting 3 by doing 3 Spanish with Team Fortress. Fortress. That's funny. Update: Mini ITX Powerhouse build is done. Was a huge pain in the ass. I got Joule. Got addicted, and now I have to buy or have a mod and have a WRX with new intercooler and turbo inlet hose. Oh, gotcha.
Damn.
That's
Dope,
cool,
man.
dude. Awesome. Working on your fucking car. That's dope. I haven't talked to you in a while. I forgot.
Yeah, it's been a long
I forgot
time.
you were the Subaru dude.
Yeah.
You guys buy my plane ticket yet? Whose couch am I sleeping on?
Do you like cats? Because you can sleep on my couch, but you're going to be bothered by some cats.
Meowgie. Mr. Meowgie is
Yeah.
this cat's name. I definitely agree the hypothetical Orange Box 2 is guaranteed to have insane sales no matter what, but they're definitely not going to make a Valve console. Trump is bankrupt for most of his life. Well, my dog just peed on my carpet. FFS.
Well,
Bye, Seedless Genius.
you know, if you roll up a newspaper and give the dog a swat on the butt, he might not ever do it again.
Yeah. Kick his ass.
Right. Kick his ass, sea bass.
There was apparently a kitten across the street from me tonight. I didn't know. My parents came in. My dad said this kitten, there's a car coming, and then the kitten was on the side of the road and then ran in front of the car and almost got squashed.
Oh, poor little kid.
I was like, kitten!
Go
I was
get-
like, I'm a Whiskers because we had this cat named Whiskers and people stole it.
Is it
So-
Mr. Whiskers?
No, it was a woman.
Mrs.
Mm,
Whiskers?
Mrs. Whiskers.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
and
my god. Dude, I saw this video today. It was this dude explaining gun control and only using cats. And it was like, it was the best thing I think I've ever heard in my whole life, man. He was like, I have this cute cat. It's like super cute and cuddly. And he's like, but sometimes there's awful cats. And, like, mean looking cat like jumps on it. And he's like, and when like sometimes when there's one awful cat and people feed the awful cat, all of a sudden there's like 10 awful cats. And it turns out that it's your neighbor, old cat lady Miss Nra, NRA. And he's like, and so you decide that we should come up with some rules for cats. So you go to talk to Miss Nra about that, like a good neighbor, and you think that Mrs. Nra would be cool about that, but she's not. She freaks out. She gets real mad and says, "You're just trying to ban all cats." And it's like, look, lady, I'm just trying not to get clawed in the face. Like, I'm not trying to ban anything, but like, it's the perfect comparison, man. Just cats and gun control.
That's fucking amazing. We need to watch that for sure. Nora.
I love cats.
Dude, which is fucked is how much control the NRA has.
Mm.
Did you see how afterwards Florida put in gun control? They started, doing stricter laws, and now the NRA is suing them, so their laws will not go in effect.
They're suing the state of Florida?
Yep.
Oh,
And
it's pretty gangster.
Donald Trump was talking about it, and apparently NRA has basically all laws are NRA. If you try to change anything, they won't happen. NRA. Which is crazy because NRA has a new spokesperson.
Right.
And they're crazy. Like, I don't know if you see some of the NRA posts lately. They're, like, psychotic. Like, I gotta show you. Like, you're like, oh my. But, like, the old dude was just, like, he seemed like a cowboy. Like,
Right.
you won't take our guns. Like, but he was out in the community doing, like, good for the community.
Yeah.
The new person, they're the new, like, heads of NRA. They're, like, are nut
Just
jobs.
psychopaths.
Like, we'll start fucking war. We'll kill all our leaders if you try to do anything about guns.
Well,
So I was like, and apparently they're one of the most powerful organizations.
Oh, yeah.
So it's crazy. Just thinking National Rifle Association has that much fucking power.
NRA gave a shit pie a gun in celebration of him saving the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Now I really don't like them.
They're nutty. Like,
Is this glued or is
no,
this...
you can take it off. I was testing it. It has a little water in it.
Dude, I just barely
Oh, it's
realized how
water.
large of
Yeah.
a sink is in there, man.
That's what Taylor was
It's
telling us.
like huge.
It's a big ass sink.
Taylor was like, "Why is that sink so big?"
So
Yeah,
you
but
fit your paws in it.
this bottle, I don't know how big it'll, because it's kind of a big bottle. But you know, it just you can either go in, or this bottle's kind of big. But you know, usually
Yeah.
all standard bottles fit in there, and then you can just boink, and then there's water there. But then we have a spout for liquor.
That's amazing.
I was gonna make them and start selling them online, but I couldn't figure out a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Like, cause to get airflow, I need some sort of tube to go from in here to get airflow in,
Right.
because glass bottle, it barely pours out, like very slowly, because it's also sucking air in.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, it's a cool decorative piece.
Oh, sorry. I think his name is actually Cunt Face. Oh, interesting. Salty Fred.
GP. Yeah, that dude is an asshole, and he's getting into something. Ever since the net neutrality stuff, people are going at him for whatever they could.
Oh, yeah.
So he's getting sued for so many fucking things.
Yeah, I hope that he thinks it was worth it.
I remember like when it was happening because of the Reddit community. If you Googled most hated man, it'd
It
pop
was
up him. Yeah. What's up, Euphoric?
Hey, welcome back, Euphoric. Fuck turd McBucktooth.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't see fucktard McBuck too. Snuck that one in there, man.
Yeah, he did. It's classic. Yeah, he's a dickhead, for sure.
It's just so.
Oh yeah, thank you.
It's just so greedy, you know. It's like, how greedy do you want to be?
How much longer the podcast tonight? A little bit.
Euphoric, how long do you want it to be?
Do you think we should tell Wesley about the shitty things Taylor had to deal with on podcast, or no? About this crazy bitch?
I've heard already about the crazy bitch.
10 times worse.
I think we could say some stuff.
Yeah.
Like, this girl, like, blew his phone up this morning. She sent him 75 text messages. Like, I'm not even kidding. He showed it to me on his phone just so I would know that it was, like, 75 text message long. And he's like, and it's still dinging, dude. I don't even know when it's
Tell
gonna
him
end.
about the vision she had.
Oh, yeah. Like, I guess, like, she bitched to Trip about it until Trip would talk to Taylor about it, but she has like a vision of just them living in that house, so Taylor just needed to like leave. Like he's on the lease until September, but she's just saying like blatantly just like, you need to just get out now. And so Taylor left at the end of the day today. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but Chandler was saying something like he was worried that she was just gonna like throw all of his shit out in the front yard. It was like, you're on the lease, dude. That's
It's
your
your
fucking
house.
home, dude. Like, how is she doing all of this? And then I guess Taylor told me later that Tripp stood up for him. And when she told him to, like, that she wanted him to go, Tripp was like, no, it can't go down that way. Like,
That's good.
I know, like, I want you to be happy, which is cool. Good for Tripp. If this
Yeah.
girl makes him happy or whatever, I think Taylor supports that even. But, like,
Yeah.
it just sucks that, like, Taylor didn't do anything to deserve to have his whole way of life uplifted. And
Because Curtis has a
changed.
backpack full of drugs.
Yeah. She said that, like, what if cops were to show up and, well, Curtis was here with his backpack that I know is full of drugs. It's like, it's a backpack full of, like, cords and a Nintendo Switch and, like, the Gatorade I bought at the gas station that I don't want to carry in my hand everywhere I go. Are you serious? Like,
Is she just like super paranoid? Like,
Yeah.
she's just a super
Well,
how does she
mean person,
function?
man. Like,
I was telling them earlier, like, the progression of Taylor coming over. Because at first, do you remember? He's like, you guys should come over and party.
Yeah.
Then later, oh, this chick moved in and she's super crazy. And then, like, every time he comes over, it tells us how much worse.
yeah, it just keeps progressing.
Yeah, and it's just like Taylor's done nothing, dude, but just like go to his house.
Are you friends with Trip?
Huh? Like, I only met Trip when I started going over to that
Yeah.
house, so like, Trip used to hang out with us all the time and stuff. That when I first started going there, and he started dating that girl, disappeared, bummed everybody out,
And then
and then everybody moved out of Taylor's house, and they moved in and just like took over.
More reason dating is not worth it.
Yeah.
it's crazy. Vision.
Has Bird told him, like, has he just sat Trip down, like, listen, like,
I think he's too nice. Like Taylor's like, because Taylor, they're such good friends. He doesn't want to be like, hey, this girl is.
Yeah. And I think that, like, Taylor's whole point with the whole thing, too, was, like, why can't she just talk to me about this stuff? Like, why is she making it your problem, dude? Like, if she has an issue with something that I'm doing, she should just come talk to me. Not, like, make you feel like crap about it and have to come bitch at your friends about stuff that she's got a problem with and
Yeah.
you don't, you know? It's whatever. I hope that I don't know how it'll work out, really.
I just feel bad for
Like,
him because he's dealing with all this shit in his own house.
well, yeah, and it's just like moving's kind of like a thing, man. Like, it takes like
He has to find
more
a
than
new
2
place
days
and
to find a place. So it's
Yeah.
like
and find something he can afford and.
Yeah, and since he's on the lease till September, he shouldn't have to rush to do that. He should be able to find the right place to move.
No,
out.
like I kind of want to show him if they're renting the apartments right next to us. It's $600 a month for a 2-bedroom place, so him and someone else could get an apartment.
See, like I live with my fucking parents, dude.
So for
I should be
$300 a
out with
month?
him.
So $300 a month, like right next to us here. There's a small little apartment building, and it's a 2-bedroom place you get for $600 a month.
Dude, that's what I was telling Bird too. Is it's like, dude, we could stream all the time. So easy.
Yeah.
If we live together, man.
Have
Like,
your own place, $300 a month. That's
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Man.
no.
Euphoric, we're talking about, have you been on when Taylor Bird is here? He has a long black hair.
But yeah.
Don't people just call him Beanie or something like
Yeah.
Beanie, yeah.
Or Jay or no
Yeah.
Jay and Silent Bob. So
Yeah.
that was the funniest. Someone came in when it was just me, Taylor, and Wesley. Like, what is this? A Clerks 3 audition or something?
Yeah. Reunion.
Reunion. Yeah.
Skinny dude. Yeah, skinny dude.
He's wearing he has long hair, wears a beanie or a hat.
And Salty Frank
Dallas
says,
Cowboys fan.
Nintendo leads the Nintendo-itis, which is an awful disease that just when you accidentally shart yourself from 24-hour gaming bins. True.
Taylor was telling me it's good because he's like, Curtis knows all the modern games and I know all the classic games,
Yeah.
so
It'd be
Perfect
sick.
matchup.
good for streaming.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's shitty, but maybe it'll work out better for him.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll end up in a better place, happier environment.
For real.
Well,
Just,
It sucks for Trip though, because if she's really this psychotic,
it's
you
not
know
gonna
it's just
work
gonna
out.
And he has to be in a house by himself with her.
like it's just gonna be in due time. Like I've never really been super good friends with Trip. I always considered him a good dude and like a peer, but from what Bird's saying, if she's that crazy's gonna come out on him eventually.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Crazy isn't just towards a single person. Crazy is towards everybody.
Yeah, she's just not nice, man.
That's what it
really
sounds
comes
like, yeah.
down to. Is it's just like, why are you hating on me? And I've never even said anything to you ever. And like you're already telling people that you don't like me for some reason. Like you don't even know me. That's just me.
Yeah, I don't get along with those type of people too well. She seems like the type of person that'd probably call her a cunt to her face.
Dude,
So
yeah. She's mean, dude.
I just don't put up with guys and girls who just treat other people like shit. I hate you too. Vodsley, no. I just don't put up with people who treat people like that, like for no fucking reason. Like if she had a true reason and had an argument for that true reason, cool. But she seems like a type of girl who would be really into those crystals.
Yeah,
Probably
for sure.
wears crystal necklaces and like,
Knows
has a bunch
about
of incense.
your energy.
Yeah, really believes in your sign. Oh, that's why I don't like you, because you're a Leo. or
Do you know what I
something.
hate? That's the main reason I hate fucking Tinder. It's like, I'm a Capricorn, and so if you don't understand this, it's like, so earlier, one second.
Exactly, Bodsley. Those little crystal things are really weird. Who loves soap operas and wants life to have that kind of drama? Dude, there's so many people like that, Salty Frank. It just blows my mind. Like, why would anyone intentionally start drama? Like, just because.
Oh shit. I
have no respect
Snapchatted
for that
Gage.
shit.
I was like, guess who's on the podcast tonight? Curtis. And he's like, oh, no fucking way.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. It's such a small world.
Right?
I have no respect for that shit. I had to go and fix the contact and take off makeup. So I messed some shit. Oh, you're good. You didn't miss much.
Yo, by the way, my dude, you want to borrow my J.O. crystal? Kappa
Totally,
Pride.
yeah, totally Kappa, dude.
But
Only if we can make out and butt fuck each other, Salty Frank.
this girl earlier, super hipster, you know, black hair, black bangs, you know, just black with bangs and a
Yeah.
lip piercing. And I was like, what should I say to this girl? I was like, I told Cameron, I was like, I'm going to tell her, I want you to pour beer up my ass. And she said something like, what kind of beer? IPA? I was like, oh shit, it's working. I was
Right.
like, preferably, yeah. What is a J.O. jack off? Oh, God. The good old jack off crystal. Did you ask if she works at Hot Topic? She probably does.
Probably. Or has been fired from Hot Topic.
I can show you a picture, unless she unmatched me.
I need to clean this off. This is driving
See?
me nuts.
Black hair, super done eyebrows. And then, yep, it says, workaholic in the medical field, Austin, Texas native, tattoos and piercings, beer, food, and Battlestar Galactica. Let me ruin your life. That's her bio.
Ooh, how edgy. Let
Right?
me ruin your life.
So edgy. I'll like pour
You
that.
should definitely have sex with her.
Yeah.
And then dump her. And see who ruined whose life.
Curtis would just date her for 6 months and then, drink beer and. Oh, you're telling us earlier.
Oh, I can't remember what it was anymore, man.
You were talking about dating the girl you sleep with, and then after 6 months you're arguing, and then you're in your basement watching That 70s Show, drinking beer.
She is super edgy.
Because Chandler was talking, he's like, if a girl gives it up too easy, like, I don't want to date her. And Curtis is like, I'm the exact opposite.
I date her until she ruins my fucking life.
He's like, 6 months later, we're arguing, and then I tell her I'm in my basement watching That 70s Show, drinking beer.
Yeah, like, I'm done dealing with this shit forever.
So Salty Frank says there was an old Craigslist post that was a dude talking about charging his jack off crystal. That was from when that first came to light,
Oh,
right?
shit. She is super edgy. Dude,
Done.
cut yourself. It's that edge, mate.
Right?
You don't even know what kind of crazy you're missing out on. So who's the guest? Hey! Oh, fucking... Oh, is that you? Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I meant to do that.
Thank you. We just got a sub from someone who's here. That's a first.
This is Curtis. So if you guys can see his sub there, definitely go fucking check out that channel.
They're going to be streaming a lot here coming up soon.
Yeah, had a bad week. Didn't get to it.
A bad week, so you guys need to all go check out his channel right now. It's a bird story. It shows up, I hope, for you guys.
Yeah.
But if you guys will all go follow, it'd be fucking really appreciated.
Yeah, I'll get the channel more set up over the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
Get a schedule banged out to do it more permanently.
Salty Frank says, this is the fucking man, Curtis, whom has made an amazing donation of the gaming PC to the podcast. Followed. Oh,
Nice.
see?
Hey.
Thanks.
Thanks, dude.
That's Vodsley. She's a girl.
Yeah, she's a girl. She's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
She streams too.
Yeah, thanks,
yeah.
Vodsley, for following. Appreciate it.
How would you explain yourself to Vodsley? Like when someone says, "Who are you?" You work with wood. Giggity.
Yeah. I just work with wood, man.
Yeah. Is it relaxing?
Dude, I like listening to like music and podcasts and stuff at work and not having to deal with customers and stuff. Where I was working before in the stain shop was super stressful, man. I didn't like it. It was a lot of pressure.
Didn't
to
you get like a
good stuff done.
demotion that was actually a promotion?
Yeah, they basically demoted me out of there, but paid me $1 more. To do it.
Hey.
So yeah, what I've been doing lately has just been super easy, and I've been crushing it. So.
Cause I've heard jobs like that. Cause like I did manual labor, but I couldn't like listen to music, and it was high intensity all day. Like you had to be paying attention, otherwise you fuck up like parts that are hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't for me. But I've always wanted to find a job where like.
See, this job you
just-
can.
yeah.
Like, it's like, just make sure you don't staple your hand or whatever.
Right.
Like, besides that, it's just
And what do you guys build? Wine
wine
racks?
racks. Yep. Big old fucking
A whole lot
wine
of stapling
cellars.
wood is what Chandler
What-
says.
Yeah. it's just-
Chandler said he was talking about one time how he used I don't know if it's yours, but someone's dab pen, and he said he was super high, and he's like sitting there like nailing it, and then he looks over and just sees this dude just nailing it, and Chandler's like stapling, like, okay, lines it up, and and then looks over and sees some dude just
Vodsley, what does he stream? You guys are doing Cuphead right now, right?
You were?
That's what I'm gonna do with Bird, because we're gonna just do co-op stuff when he streams. But mostly, like, I'm gonna stream to Legend in Hearthstone first. Like,
Yeah.
that's my first thing. I'm gonna play games this year. Find what game is best. I guess Valve just announced a card game. I'm definitely gonna look into that.
Yeah, because we were
See if
talking about
that's
that earlier,
cool.
like jumping on these card games that are gonna be coming out.
Yeah.
Like, what was the one you were saying? Magic maybe coming out with it.
MTG Arena's coming out later this year, hopefully, and that'll be really cool.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, dude, wine racks, man. What the fuck?
How'd you come across the job? Like,
It's Craigslist, man.
Yeah.
Like I go to work all the time, and I'm like, is this existence? Just making wine racks forever? Nah, it can't be.
How did Taylor find out? I don't remember. He told us, but
Jordan got a job there. So Jordan worked there before I started.
yeah.
And when I started there, I met Jordan. Then Jordan got his brother a job there, and then Taylor's gotten like every one of his friends a job.
oh, cool.
That's so funny.
I haven't seen Jordan in a hot minute.
I was telling them earlier, and Chandler said it was rude, but I was like, that's how Taylor explained it. Just Jordan used to be fatter version of Taylor when he used to have
that's
his
how
long hair.
Jordan describes himself.
Yeah, because back in the day, he was just looked exactly like Taylor, just
It's 'cause
heavier.
Jordan lost that weight and knows that he looks better now. So
Yeah.
he can be confident.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
He can
that's
be-
something that he overcame. So
He
it's like,
became, handsome
he'll be
boy,
the first one to pull a picture out of what he used to look like.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So it's
and now he's a handsome fellow.
Oh, extremely. Yeah, he
Ta-
fucking killed
ow,
it.
he's funny too.
Yeah.
Fucking Turbo towel on here.
Yeah,
Go
Turbo-
Eagles. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I couldn't read that.
Good old Fridays. Yeah,
Right?
pretty much.
Good old days.
How's everyone's week been? You guys watching? I hope it's been good for everyone, or at least moderate.
And hopefully you're enjoying your Friday.
Yeah, it's
Possibly
weekend.
drinking a beer.
Yeah, drink up. I know Euphoric is.
Yeah, of course.
He just sent me a picture of a burrito
Yeah.
and some beer.
Yeah, burrito and beer.
So, right on.
It's meh.
Meh.
My week was good.
Yeah.
What are you drinking, Vodsley? What are you sipping on?
Who's coming over tomorrow again?
Penis. I don't even remember.
No.
This is why I write them down.
You guys
Sad.
doing a day stream again tomorrow?
No plan of it so far, but
Garrett.
Garrett, yeah, he messaged me, so he's still down.
He's still down good.
Yeah.
Okay.
He double checked with me.
Oh,
He's like, it's still cool if I come Saturday or today. He's like, tomorrow. It's cool. I was like, yeah.
Rolling Rock like a piece of shit.
What's Rolling Rock?
Never heard of Rolling Rock.
I like Rolling Rock, man.
Is it whiskey or?
It's like a L.
Uh,
It's in a green
oh, beer?
glass bottle.
oh, I think
It
I know.
has
what-
like the words are like they grow big on
I
it.
think I know what you're talking about too, for sure.
I'm actually not exactly sure on what kind of beer it is. I know it's not like anything too hoppy.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I'm kind of want to try it.
I fucking love beer. So many beers. Just all of them I love.
That's why Coke is not going to replace beer with
That's what I was telling
soda.
them earlier. Did you hear about? I told you, right?
The Coke's making that thing.
And they said they're gonna replace beer.
Yeah, they're not
So-
gonna replace beer.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we were talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
I had a friend from Japan that had alcoholic soda. She would always bring back with her.
Yeah.
The shit was delicious. Don't get me wrong, it was like a cola. And
Yeah.
it had like 11% and it didn't even taste like it.
Yeah.
But it was definitely pure sugar. It was like if I drank like 6 of those, I would be so hungover. Like
Right.
it would be the worst hangover of my whole life.
Yeah, like those Mike's Hard, all those are good, but I can't drink more than a couple of them.
It's a train that doesn't stop, dude.
Yeah.
Those wine coolers.
Oh yeah.
Like choo choo.
It's true. It's true.
Speaking of grain stuff, did you ever hear about the Doyle? What was it? Some dude that approached him, like a manager. I can't remember. And then they came up with this drink called the Doyle Train. And it was just all the liquors and beer you had mixed into one called the Doyle Train.
Ugh.
Because Chew, I guess he was from like Boston or something. He's like, I'm from Boston. I'll represent you guys. And when they had their band,
Oh, it's crazy.
I know, it's so funny. We need to have them on one time and tell their stories.
Yeah, I did it once and I couldn't finish it.
The good old Doyle Train, yeah. Like, and
22
each
stops.
each drink counts as a stop. So, like when they say like 20 stops, it's 20 different kinds of alcohol. And like just all poured into a giant cup. And it's fucking gnarly.
The one I had was at a Christmas party.
Yeah.
So there was kegnog.
So,
it was, like,
alcoholic
frothy.
eggnog.
Oh, it was like thick, and there was 22 different liquors and beers in it. And I drank about half of it, and I thought I was gonna throw up.
Is that the one that
Get
Cameron
you
drank?
Super
Alec.
drunk.
Oh, Alec, yeah.
Yeah.
Where you just
No, I didn't.
Dude, do you guys ever play the game Buffalo when you were drinking?
I think
Where,
so,
like,
yeah.
if you kept your drink in your right hand ever throughout the night and someone yelled Buffalo and pointed at you, you just had to chug your whole
Yeah.
drink. Dude, you know...
Buffalo!
You ever had Pinnacle whipped vodka?
Oh, that was in his drink too, also. So it was eggnog, alcoholic eggnog plus the whipped vodka.
Oh, yeah, dude. So it was like, I poured like a shit ton of that whipped vodka in a red Solo cup and then put some orange soda in it, thinking like this is what
orange cream?
I was gonna sip on
Yeah.
for like the next minute. And I was like moving it with my
And
right
Buffalo.
hand to my left hand, and this girl that was like trying to fuck me for like the last month was like, Buffalo! And I was like, fuck. And I like chugged the whole thing and looked at my friends and I was like, do not let this girl drag me off. This girl's been known to do this and I don't want to do
Ooh.
this. And like, fucking woke up on the couch naked, dude. I woke up on the couch with this girl on top of me, two my friends crawling on their hands and knees into the room trying to get their hands on my pants. I had the only pack of cigarettes. They were like, hey man, don't mind us. We're just trying to get the cigarettes. And it was like, what the fuck, dudes? I told you. Like, not to let this girl get on me. And the girl was like, what the fuck? And I got off and got all pissed. And it was like, problem solved.
Hey, there you go.
Why didn't I think of that? Just tell her the truth.
Yeah. Turns out that's how it works.
But, Pinnacle whipped vodka, man.
That shit's gnar.
I can't drink like that kind of liquor, man. Vodka and shit like that makes my stomach like hurt.
Oh, I had vodka earlier, and I was like, why'd I do that? That's what my Snap story was. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Is that the one that Chandler told me he's just sitting in a tub?
Yeah, it's so
I
funny.
was drinking vodka, apple juice, and watching our own stream. I was watching our own gameplay.
Just like a schmuck.
I was like, what a douche.
Yeah.
I'm watching my own gameplay on YouTube while in the bath getting drunk. He's like, what's your plans this evening? And I was like, this?
Is that because buffalo is the only word in the English language you can use to form a full sentence that just that word? Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
My favorite is those machines gambling, the buffalo ones. So when you win, it's like,
Buffalo! Yeah, dude, it's so funny. We'll just be sitting there. And
it's just like one of those super nice machines, now with the, super screen, like actual LED screen and everything. And you like win, and it just shows a stampede of buffalo, and it's like buffalo. It's so fucking hilarious.
Sorry, I typed that sentence wrong. It's actually buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Okay.
I apologize. I don't remember the names, but Topshelfers. Who is who again? I'm Wes with the beard.
Yeah, and I'm Forrest. Yeah,
Forrest. Curtis.
yeah, like Salty Frank said.
Yeah.
But we're at an hour 30, so if you guys want to call the podcast, we're gonna do some gaming or something now.
Down.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna call this fucking Wes Beard. Yep.
Yes.
We're gonna call the podcast part of this stream Curtis over here in the bottom left, like Salty, or bottom right on your guys' screen, and Forrest. Yep, got it. But I'm gonna switch it over right now to gaming. So if you guys will stick around for like 2 seconds while Hernán switch over the screen and shit,
We're gonna shoot some shit.
we'll still talk to you guys and stuff, but we're gonna play games now. So hang in there for 2 fucking seconds, and if you guys subscribe,
1, 2. Now I'm gonna have to hang myself.
Yeah, my brain did stage directions. My bad.
Stage directions.
Yeah, but yeah. So hang out. We'll be right back. Thank you guys.
I know, he said that. I felt the same thing. I was like, wait, but I'm on the right.
Yeah.
And then my brain kicked back on.